Hey guys, this is Amjad with another tutorial about how we can give cell references in Excel. Well, you can't write a formula properly if you don't know the very basic rule of referencing a cell. There are three cell references that we use while writing a formula accurately. They are relative, absolute, and mix. I will discuss all the three one by one. Here in this example, I have units sold and units cost, and what I want is to get the total sales. Now, on this cell, simply write your formula and hit enter. You can use a formula named product, but I am simply multiplying it by selecting the concerned cells, and you can see that the selected cells have no dollar sign, which means it is fully relative formula. And we can drag it according to our need. Looks like one additional row has been selected, and it's showing zeros because there was no data in the concerned cells. So we can just select them and delete them. Anyhow, here you can see that the relative cell reference is picking the exact cells to multiply. It is multiplying the cells F9 with K9, which is exactly what we wanted. Now, here in this example, we will talk about absolute cell references. In this example, I have product names and their cost. And what I want is to increase the cost by 25%. Well, while writing the formula, I am using the parentheses to make it easy to understand whether what step is being calculated first. And after completing your formula, just hit enter. And now, just simply drag it down to see whether it's working properly or not. Here you can see that it's not working as it should be. And it's just because the cell reference is relative and is picking the next downward adjacent cell while dragging. In the formula bar, you can see that it's showing the R4 cell address, whereas it should show the R3. So either rewrite your formula by deleting it, or just press F2 or double click to edit the formula. And what we need to do here is to just turn the R3 cell reference from relative to absolute by pressing either F4 key or by just manually adding the dollar signs. Now hit enter and drag your formula down. This time you can see that it has calculated the values accurately. Moreover, if you want to decrease the values by 25% instead of increasing them, just go to edit mode and put the minus sign right before the R3 cell and hit enter. And this time it has decreased the values instead of increasing them. Now, in the third example, which is mixed references, I have locations, current prices, and products. Now, here you can see that these products are being sold in Vancouver at $242 and at $250 in Seattle, and so on. And what we want is to increase the prices by the mentioned percentages. Now write your formula and drag it whether vertically or horizontally. Now here you can see that the row and column references changed, but not the way we want them to, which led to a wrong calculation. What we want is to move the column reference horizontally but not vertically, and exactly the same way we want the row reference moved vertically instead of horizontally. Now write your formula again, and by pressing F4 a couple of times, log the percentage cell from moving vertically by putting the dollar sign before the raw reference. And exactly the same way, log the price cell from moving horizontally by putting the dollar sign before the column reference. Now hit enter and drag it horizontally and then vertically. Here you can see that it's calculating it accurately. Moreover, if you want to decrease the prices instead of increasing, just put the minus sign before the percentage and drag the formula again. Here you can see that it has decreased the prices instead of increasing them. And this is how the cell references work, and I hope this will be helpful for someone out there, and thanks for watching.